Actually, let's get the guy. Let's get this guy closer. Alright, he's down. Shadowhawk. How we doing? I feel like we're doing pretty good. Welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Wolves of Tukayyid. So we need to kind of do some maintenance real quick before we take the next mission. I think I want to start off, we do have some things going on over here. Looks like we got some milestones for the Stormcrow. That's awesome. Got a little bit of XP for him. Alright. So we're making some progress. We've claimed quite a few of those. And then the Nova, looks like we just had heavy mech kills that time. Alright. So there's a few things we need to do. I want to kind of change things up a bit. We're losing the arms on the Nova too easily, so I do want to fix that. Is there any research we can do? We don't have anything active, so we might as well put some in. We can do 950. Let's see. What do we care about? I mean, we're not using a lot of ballistics. Probably not a big deal. Maybe we go pulse lasers. That's always a good one to do, or regular lasers too. We got any more ER laser stuff to do? We got range and heat and duration. Oh, and damage. Let's do the damage. Alright, so that one's going. Let's do heat. And might as well do duration. Cooldown. We'll just do all of the ones we can. Okay, so we've got several going. As well, take a bit. We do have 640 points, so we do need to look at the marketplace. Current mechs are not quite doing it for me. We could do a summoner, another gargoyle. Well, rifleman 2C. It's only a 65 tonner. This particular one has 4 large pulse lasers, and I imagine no armor. Although it's got 1 small ER. And because it's a 2C, we could probably get away with changing out some of the stuff on it and make it work. We could also go with the linebacker. It's a little more pricey. It's a 65. I know the regular rifleman has an armor issue. 422 is the base, and it's slower than all get out. I feel like this is better in every way. Like, if you compare the two, plus it's a Omni, which means we can do whatever we want with it. It's kind of pricey, but I think it'll be okay. We'll go ahead and get the linebacker. Because everything else, I don't really want another gargoyle. It does okay. It's kind of mediocre. The rifleman is interesting, but I don't know. Alright, so we'll see what we can do with the linebacker here. We do have some issues with repairs. Let's see. And the Naga was okay. I didn't hate it. The biggest issue with it is it just can't take any damage. Those missiles are huge. And it's really difficult to get it to work well. Might look and see if there's any other configurations that don't have so many missiles. Alright, first off though, we gotta get you repaired. So if we requisition, I don't know, 2 more techs, is that gonna be enough? Yeah, so that one's done. And the Nova, it's going to be really close. I may have to do another one. We'll see. I don't know that we're going to take the Nova in a second time. We may put it in. We may put the Stormcrow in. I'm not quite sure. Let's start off by looking at the linebacker. All right, so what do you got going on here? I know it's got some PPCs, so we're probably going to get rid of those immediately. Let's just edit what we got. Since we have no experience with this guy, we're going to be limited on what we can take. I think large pulses probably free up some tonnage. And then we've got missiles on both sides. I don't want the small laser. And we can't switch. I don't think we can switch any of the torsos currently. They're all locked. Let's see. Yeah, see, we could go energy. I would definitely go energy on this guy, I think. Most mechs are going to go energy just because that's what we need. Now, I could get rid of the LRMs and go streaks on everything. What would that be like? So, Streaks would have kind of range 300. Yeah, see, the large pulses have huge range. We could go LRMs. What else we got for streaks? Anything better for... We could do SRM6s with Artie. That'd be horrible. How much tonnage we got? 2.5? Ugh. What do I want to do? If I put in a bunch of missiles, it's going to make it hard to do anything. SRM... Are streak SRMs heavier? See, these are 2s, 6s. Okay, right there. 2 tons. And then we would need how much ammo? 250 rounds. Yeah, we're gonna probably need more than that. That's the problem, is we run out of tonnage. So the question is, do we want to go with the large pulses? Do we need to? The range is nice though, but I have no armor at all, and I think I want armor. It's that, or we get rid of these and try to put lasers or something in, but we kind of limited on this mission. So let's get rid of the large pulse, as much as I want them. And let's do a medium pulse and see if how that works for us. Or we could just do standard large, 4 tons. 4 tons would give us a little more back. We get 2 for each. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. It's not good as a pulse laser, but I mean, it would work. Keep our long range, and then short range would be this. Yeah, that could work. I think that's okay. Medium pulses would make it smaller, but then we do less damage. Alright, so we want to put in some streak ammo. Okay, so we got those. Let's go ahead and armor up like usual. Go one here, and I think I can put one in the chest, which will keep us alive a lot longer. I was kind of gambling on whether or not this mech had that ability. Alright, so we're low on armor again. Let's see, 65. So we could split it, do like a half ton on each. No. It's gonna have to be a quarter. I wonder, I hate to unbalance, but since they're different pieces, let's see, what if we went with half a ton on this guy? Puts us at 61. What if we did like that? 60, okay, that balances it pretty good. It doesn't leave me enough tonnage though. What if we went like half on each? Or a quarter? I don't want to do a quarter. What if we do we need a full? A full tonnage seems like a smart idea there. That's not too bad. We could do it like that. That gives us a full ton to split between them. Because really the arms need it. Something like this. I mean, we're definitely not heavily armored, but it's not horrible for a heavy. We don't have to go with the streaks, but I feel like they do pretty good. I mean, 4 damage per second. That's decent. I think this will work. We lose a little bit of firepower by not having the large pulses, but we gain a ton of armor. Cooling may be the problem, though, although we only have 4 weapons to shoot, so I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so yeah, I mean that'll work for now. That'll be a decent addition. All right, so that would be a 65 tonner. Let's see. Do we want it in place of some of these? I think we're gonna have to get another technician, or we upgrade that, which works too. Okay, maybe a little more expensive, but that'll help us in the long run. Okay, so who are we taking out? I guess one of the Novas? I mean, I guess we didn't need to do anything with this guy, technically. Put the linebacker in. Well, the next mission is going to be kind of heavy. What do we got going on here? We're going to have to do something with it in a second. I think I'm going to take the linebacker. That'll give me a little bit more to shoot with. And then let's work on this one too. Just because I'm not super happy with it. Okay, we can do that one. Now I forget. Okay, we do have 400 XP, so I can unlock other pods. That's an LRM build. Ooh, with Ultra ACs. That's interesting looking. We could do B. Like, is this... Where's the LRMs, though? Oh, they're in the... Oh, wow. That's interesting, too. Okay. Machine guns, LRMs. And then we do... medium pulse, large pulse. Wow, that's got a little bit of everything. Don't love that one at all. And then this one, UAC. Just a monster UAC. Okay. I don't know which one I like better, actually. The arrows are awesome. They do so much damage. But you basically can't carry anything. They don't allow you to have any, like, tonnage. Like, if I edited this one, all I could do is put a tiny little bit of armor on. Now, we could take off arrow. But it only has one... Well, what if we switched out the slot? Can we do... If we do, like, regular LRMs? Oh, it will. Okay. How are we doing on time? Ooh. So we could keep the arrow, but we could do, like, a mixed loadout. Then we could take rid of these. Hold on, I'm thinking. It's going to be an ugly build. But I think I can make it do some things that we need it to do. Let's see. Let's go medium pulse. We only could have so many there. Okay, and then we could load up on ammo for the LRMs. Not that we're going to need as much rounds. Maybe... Really, one would probably be good enough. But we'll do two just for sake of having it. Okay, and then... Technically, we put another pulse laser there. And except for we can't have armor if we do that. So we're going to put in some armor. Because we need it severely. I feel like this thing is a detriment to the team the way it currently is built. I still like having the arrow. I just don't think we need it for all of it. Alright, so there's that. There's no room in that arm. That kind of sucks. Okay, well, what can we do here? We can put some armor in. Let's go full on both, I think. We still have 1.5 tons to do something with. Wow. Yeah, that's very thinly armored. So if we went 1 ton on that one, unfortunately I can't fit anything on that one at all. So it is what it is. We could do... And I could swap out arms, if need be. Say 60 on one, 20 on the other. This is a weird build. I have a 1/2 ton left. Maybe I can put a 1/2 ton there. Get this up to 64s. Okay, so that's not so bad. So they can shoot arrow, and then they can shoot that. I feel like that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. So it'll still be nasty, it just won't be shooting as many arrow. It'll be doing regular LRMs in the meantime, and then it's got 2 medium lasers. Okay, so let's go back. And let's edit its weapon groups. So arrow, yeah, that looks good. I like that. Heat might be a problem. Because I like having the ability to fire normal and then those. Because those have a long recycle time. At least with this, we have some armor. Alright, because really it kind of betrays the fact that we have 330 tons. It's definitely not as strong as we could be. The Nova probably does more damage. Speaking of, let's take a second to look at the Nova. I was thinking about switching out pods. Taking off the targeting computer, maybe? Even though it's nice. Because, let's see, we've got... I guess it's 2 more tons. I kind of want to put just more armor. We lose the arms a lot. I think it's worth it to lose the targeting computer, even though it does give us a bonus. I don't think we need it that bad. Yeah, that looks a little better. Quite a bit more armor. All right. I think this is the team we're going with for now. All right, let's go see what the mission is. I think everything else is done. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. We could go to the barracks, but none of them have enough points to really upgrade anything. Okay, so what are we doing? We've been to Scupo. We're on our way to Dousing Dreadfire. Serve as an assault star for ComStar Radek and nullify a collection of powerful ground lasers located at highway platforms before they wipe out the wolves in the sector. Okie dokie. 345.
We have confirmed there are no hostiles stalking the sky that are going to sneak up on us. At least for now. So it's time to get our asses in gear before things get spicy again.
I know you hate to go too long without a good fight.
We know a fight is always lurking around the corner down here.
Have we picked up any movement?
Not yet. A couple of flyers swooped around but got no hits. Phelan, I'm assigning Axstar to scout ahead. See if you can get the fish to bite. You know the drill. Look behind every tree, turn over every rock.
We will see what we can do.
We'll fall in behind you and deal with any threats standing in our way. Our goal is to push to these elevated platforms here at the top of the highway. Once we secure it, I'll contact ComStar Radek to find out Alpha's next move. If there are comm guards still defending this highway, they'll be looking up at us as we pass over their smoking carcasses. We do have a reputation to maintain.
Af, run right through them.
Rana, Breaker Star's shown a knack for zeroing in on priority targets. 4 experimental static turrets are giving Beta Galaxy fits. ComStar Radek has assigned them code designation Dreadfire. He's requesting assistance taking them out. Do you mind diverting to help his friend?
Neg, we will see it done.
Good. Comm guards seem to have Beta's backs against the wall. Pull their asses out of the fire. And show them how the wolf spiders get things done.
Gladly.
If only we had Timberwolves. Okay, well... I think I want to go with the Naga starting. And then maybe switch out to the linebacker.
Black Widow, this is Axe 1.
Go ahead, Phelan.
The fish are biting.
So, the comm guards are coming out to play and they didn't need an invitation. Good.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Don't really want to move forward. Guess we will a little. I'm seeing stuff in the distance that does not look good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, 'cause I see them coming. Yeah, kill them.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna sit back here and just take shots.
Target destroyed.
All right, there we go. Now what? Sure, there's Max.
Spiders, kick it into gear. We have screeners blocking our path looking to
There
get
they
up
are.
close and personal.
I had a feeling.
Show them how we made a name for ourselves.
Breaker, let us give these cowards more than they can handle. Open fire.
Going to fire, move.
Breaker 2 moving to strike.
Yeah, why are they all hitting me?
Target.
Alright, he's down.
We'll bring those turrets to their knees.
Let's see if I can just keep pummeling them.
Target.
Mech went down easy.
Let's get this one. Oh yeah, that's a big hit.
Target.
He's
Destroyed.
down.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
At least the LRM-20s are fast. Fortunately though, I can't take a lot of damage. I feel like my team is not killing
Destroyed.
anything.
You know what to do.
Where are they? Oh, right there. Shoot. Alright, let's back up. Everybody's just sitting there taking the damage. Like, I'm supposed to sit still? I'm an artillery. You guys, though, are not doing much. Alright, let's stand right here. Let's just see what they do. I know you're there. They should be coming. I just saw them. I don't really want to move forward. I like having this long range. Alright, well. I mean, I see something in the distance coming, but I don't see the enemy. I mean, we can take as long as you like here, but there we go.
Incoming missile. Near. Target.
Ooh, not on me. Alright, team.
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
See if we can take him out. Actually, let's get the guy.
Hostile detected.
Let's get this guy closer.
Breaker 3, need an angle for a clean shot.
Alright, he's down. Shadowhawk.
Break for a shot.
How we doing? I feel like we're doing pretty good.
I
Target.
just scorched that neck.
Target.
Gonna get him. Alright, they hit someone. I don't know if it hit the one I wanted it to.
Attack order confirmed. These turrets are mine.
Oh, come on, go down.
Incoming missile. Target.
Alright, I'm taking loads of damage here.
Bloody pulp.
Build free, guys.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
Target.
Mind your displays, Breaker Star.
Okay, good.
The comm guards have deployed another threat on the field.
Man, we're doing okay. I'm taking way too much damage because my team won't get in there. I don't know what you guys are doing back here, but it's annoying. Alright, so where are we heading? And how many more groups are we going to send here? Because I don't want to, like, rush in. I'm not... Yeah. What are we doing on missiles? Oh, we're low.
A great display of clan superiority.
Target.
Really need to pick up some more ammo. I can launch some of those. Yeah, come on, team. He's almost dead. Come on. Punch is down.
Direct hit. backup out here.
Okay, so we gotta go to the Dreadfire location. Let's go. Alrighty. And I do still have some arrows, so I can shoot those. Let's see how many enemies. I'm pretty hurt. I wonder if I could hit some of those from a distance.
Target.
Experimental weapon. Let's see if we can hit that. Oh, it didn't do any damage? Okay, that's not good. That probably doesn't have the range. 1270. I mean, it says we can go really far.
Widow 1, we have a problem.
Okay, repair base.
What is it, Star Captain?
There's an active threat spitting lasers across from the highway platforms.
Yeah, we're gonna back up.
Shit. They armed this area with Dreadfires. Wolves, the game just changed. Stay mobile, or you'll be turned to ash.
New target.
We need to snuff out those lasers, or we're not moving another inch towards Spur Zone.
Target.
Alright, got that one.
Keep moving, Breaker.
Target.
How did we
Yeah,
not
he's
know they
down.
had these things?
See if I can help with
Probably
this.
did not list the designation in a bit. More desperate tricks?
I'm backing up. Why are we tanking so hard here? Seems like when I go in closer, it's bad.
Incoming missile.
Is there a mech behind me?
Target.
Alright, teammates here.
Breaker 5, locking onto target.
Wow, we are slowing down. Alright, I'm gonna switch mechs. Yeah, let's see if we can do some stuff in the Nova.
Shadow Hawk. Incoming missile. New target. Target.
Alright,
Destroyed.
let's see if I can thin the herd a little bit here.
Target.
Another Surat down. They are no match for the wolf spiders.
Yeah.
New hostile detected. Local.
You see that listing?
Target
Send that mech to the
destroyed.
ground.
Problem is, I need to send someone over. Let's see, F2. Yeah. If I could send the knock over there, that would be good. Wow, look at how it's, when those lasers fire, it's gotta be the particle effects that cause so much problems. Alright, who? Let's see, Gargoyle. Gargoyle probably needs help too.
New hostile detected.
We do have mechs over here. There's a Griffin over here. I don't know if they can hit us if we're down here.
New.
Right,
Breaker 4, moving to hit those targets hard and fast.
see if we can take these lasers off. Okay, weapons mostly gone.
Additional hostiles, additional hostiles.
Okay, that's not good.
Light them up.
Scan mode engaged.
There's something over there.
Disengaged.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
It's slowing. Actually, let's go after the fire starter.
In sight. Time to gut this fish.
Man, when those lasers fire, the whole game just comes to a crawl, and my settings aren't even very high. I cannot wait for a patch.
Another mech down. Their machines are pitiful.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get this guy.
Detected. Crab.
Let's kill that one.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Target.
He's down.
I have the target locked on
Can you
my
guys kill
tactical
the
screen.
crab?
Shifting to hit it, Breaker 1.
Alright, the Naga got killed. That sucks. Although it wasn't doing much, it was out of weapons and... This is kind of... It's unfair because it's running so bad.
Engaged.
Alright, can I send the...
Disengaged.
Shoot, I need to go repair. Alright, I'm gonna go repair. Going in.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Down my right leg. Still upright though.
Target.
This scrap is far from over.
All right, let's see if we can help thin more.
Take
Okay.
them out.
Destroyed. Target.
All right, what about the gargoyle? Am I in the gargoyle? Oh, he's down a leg. Okay.
Target is locked. Going to send those freebirds packing. Nice shot. Mech signature just disappeared.
Yep, just trying to get in repair what's left of this guy.
Systems offline.
This is not a good mission, and the lag is really killing it. Yeah, I mean, you can tell.
Star detected. Warhammer. Target destroyed.
Kill the Warhammer.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up. I just dropped that mech. Beat that breaker 4.
All right, let's go after the experimental weapon.
Blast those targets off the field.
Just want to get past this mission. It's awful. Aha! My leg. All right, team. When it fires, it's got to be the effects. Why is nothing hitting? All right. Oh, one.
Target.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
Stormcrow is pretty much screwed. I can't do much right here. Do what I can. Alright, it's down. Get that one.
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
See if I can just pummel it.
Target destroyed.
Breaker 5, locking onto target.
All Dreadfires neutralized.
Oh, thank goodness.
My proximity alerts are going off. Brace up for another fight. The comm guards refuse to go quietly.
Man, we don't have the armor or the people
Target.
Confirmed.
to be doing
Going to
this.
light that freeborn up.
It was bad enough doing what we were doing before. We're doing ammo. I think we're okay on ammo. Alright, let's get the Wolverine.
Target's verified. About to remind those freebirds how weak they are.
I would settle for the frame rate not hitching. How are we doing here? I mean, I could hit the Jenner, maybe. Just
Strahog! Lost a component, but it will take a lot more to take me out of this fight.
alright, well.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper.
Crush that bastard.
Alright, go for the grasshopper. How's everybody doing? Ooh, we're all really hurt. Nova, you're one of the only ones left. I can't go through that.
It's going up in flames. Punching out.
Ah, okay. Who'd we lose? Linebacker.
Target.
Yeah, just don't hit my legs, please.
Breaker 4 moving to hit those targets hard.
Come on.
and fast.
Come on, almost got him.
Mech is out of the fight.
Target.
Those freebirds just shot off one of my components. I will return the favor.
Trying. I think maybe it's an audio bug.
Field is clear, Star Captain.
Oh, thank goodness. That was an awful mission.
Cowards hiding behind their static installations. As if it mattered.
It did not. Kerensky, comm guards have been cleared out. The highway is ours.
Yeah. That level ran so poorly. Even when I was holding still, the frame rate just absolutely tanked, which means we took a lot more damage than we needed to. And we lost a lot more people than we needed to. This DLC is probably the worst one on clans so far as how well it performs. So if you're planning to play it, just be aware of it. I mean, I'm running a 5070, and I'm not even playing it at a high resolution, and it still just chugs. And it seems to be the missions. Certain missions are worse. So I don't know. Hopefully a patch will fix this, but it had kind of a weird audio bug too.
How are things looking?
Hopeful. The other clans are struggling to take their objectives. If this keeps up, Folk will win us his 15-year truce. We will finally restore peace and bring this damned invasion to an end.
Damned invasion! How dare you treat the collapse of the other clan fronts as a victory? Warden or Crusader, we are all clan! We are all kin!
He's
Very
right.
people who adopted you into their ranks, who you pledged your loyalty to!
I know where my loyalty lies!
Do you?
He's like,
If you did, you would not celebrate our fellow clan's failures! We are all united in our mission to return from exile and re-egg Terra! And you... how dare you allow him to speak so freely about the prospect of losing this battle? So what is victory to you, Freebirth? Because I promise you, if we lose this battle, the other clans will lay the blame at Ulric's feet, and all of Clan Wolf will suffer.
Yeah, so much for unity.
Phelan! Enough. Nothing good will come of this. You should go.
Think before you speak, Freebirth. I will not offer you words of warning next time.
all right. So a little bit more honor gained there. Up to 12. Yeah, for whatever reason, it was the game would run fine-ish on the highway, but as soon as we get past that, I don't know if it was the lasers or what it was, but it just absolutely ran horrible. And our mechs suffered mostly. Thankfully, we've got enough technicians that, 99.37, that it's not a big deal. The Naga is good when you have the opportunity to use it. It sucks otherwise because of the armor. Even just taking the it probably would have been better LRMs on this one just because of the speed to shoot. Probably could have put a little bit more armor in it. Let's see. What do we want to do? I do want to see what we've got in the marketplace to see if there's anything. I don't think there is, though. Nothing new. Oh, there's an Executioner. Not one I'm interested in getting, honestly. Gauze rifle would be kind of cool, but Clan Gauze is, I don't know. I don't feel like it's very good. And armor-wise, I mean, it's okay. I'd rather have another gargoyle if we're going to do it and then just switch out the loadout, because I think you can have a laser gargoyle. Or a summoner. Or a hellbringer. No, where were you? Why am I getting these now? I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Ballistic, 2 machine guns. What other stuff you got? 3 medium lasers, 2 PPCs. Yeah, so we could do a lot with him. I don't know how the armor situation is. Probably do that and maybe a gargoyle. I just hate the fact that the gargoyle is expensive. It's going to be pricey to fix. We only have 12 million Kerenskys. So we'll have to figure it out. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.